On today's episode, Boba Fett Vco 9 spotted in Hong Kong. We take a look at a glam shot of Luke Jedi Destiny that's coming soon for San Diego Comic-Con, and also there may be a new pre-order available soon to Australia. All this and more coming up. Welcome everybody to Usualmike Television's Toy Showcase channel, and I'm back with my incredible set. Thank you for joining me once again. Today's show, let's see, we got, just before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's reached out with me for suggestions for the new format of these kind of rumor videos. So I'm going to change up the name or something, or just not put the word leaked in the thumbnail anymore, and it will become rumors or innuendo or so something. It'll be something. At the moment, today's episode will just have, I don't know, maybe I've spotted. How about that? That'll be in the thumbnail. No, but then not everything's always spotted. Anyway, let's get down to business. First up, Yakface reported on Twitter that someone in Hong Kong found the Boba Fett Vco 9. Check this out. This is the first time we've had an official image. It is on the Empire Strikes Back card. This looks identical to the one that was released back in, I think, 2011 or 12. I'm going to say 11. The user's name was Jan O. That's why you see J-O on all of these images. The comment section with this was saying it is quite lazy of them to make the figure very similar. They didn't resculpt anything. It's the same blotchy kind of paint. It's the same funny shaped helmet. It didn't get a resculpt. It does, however, on the back of the card have that sticker that says it's from Asia. If you buy something from Robot Kingdom, you will see those little white stickers on the back of them as well. What do you think? Are you keen to get this one? It is supposed to be in that fan channel Wave 5, along with Leia, Han, Vader, and Luke, I think. That set there with the 4. Originally there was an image at a convention where it had 5 of them on the board, and Boba Fett was there. Now Boba Fett's a little bit late coming, and there he is, already on the shelf. I assume this is Toys R Us in Hong Kong. That is a great big toy store over there. I've been into that one as well many years ago. Lots of fun. I didn't look at the Star Wars back then. I was collecting Hot Wheels. Alright, so if you want to get your hands on this figure of Boba Fett, Entertainment Earth has a wave. Hang on. The whole wave, they're going to be calling Wave 8. And in that Wave 8, you're going to be having characters that are going to roll over. There's going to be, in the case, like, there's 2 Bobas in the case, 2 Chewies, 2 R2-D2s, 2 Stormtroopers, and all those ones are just carryovers from other cases, and the Boba Fett's going to be the new one in Wave 8. You can buy a case, or you can buy a set from Entertainment Earth. Also, especially if you're in the UK, Star Action Figures. You can pick him up for £12.95, and he's available for pre-order now. They have a release date that says, oh, roughly about July, August, but put more money closer to August. But if it's turned up in Hong Kong now, it's floating around in the market, so it might not be too far away. So if you want to grab that Boba Fett, get your hands on it. Nice and exclusive. It'll kind of be like when we got this bad boy, he's like an exclusive. He wasn't part of a set. I think this is what they're doing, but they're putting it in a set. It's, I don't know, this Boba Fett business. For one, he was late, and 2, he wasn't really put in with the other characters that he should have been put in with, and it's a mess. Anyway, he'll be in Wave 8. Wave 8, and you can get him by the case. Okay, moving on. In this video, I was going to show you my new Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's a Black Series figure, coming soon. Apparently to Australia, it was supposed to be July the 1st at Zing Pop Culture. Then it got bumped back to July the 4th. It is now, what is the date today? July the 6th. Still nothing. Check out this image. Out of stock. So if you pre-ordered this figure from Zing Pop Culture, you will get yours, but everyone else will go peg hunting looking for it later on. It might not be available for you. So that's what I was going to show you in this video. I was going to, oh, check him out, very good, very good. It's the Padawan version in the Black Series box. Very similar to that guy. Awesome stuff. Coming soon. That's what I was going to show. If you'd seen also on my Instagram, at a Zing store, I put up that image of the playset sitting there. Very cool. So if you are looking for that Obi-Wan Kenobi, just check out my affiliates. They may have them in stock. Awesome stuff. Moving on. Since we last talked here on one of these videos, a glam shot of the Luke Jedi Destiny. Now this is a cool little 3-pack. They already had an image out of it floating around with a dark background. This is with a white background, and you can see how the stripes in the outside of the box is all like holographic or lanicular or whatever you want to call it. Kind of the same process as with the Star Wars Celebration packs, where they got that kind of shimmery look to them when you hold them. This pack will have the same thing. It'll look fantastic. It will be $54 though. That's the difficult part to swallow, because there's 3 figures that are roughly, what do you guys in the US, 12 bucks each, you know? It's $54. They're not individually carded either. But San Diego Comic-Con's just around the corner. Hopefully you guys who want these Luke Jedi Destinies find them. Best of luck to you guys. I did say in a previous video that I think at least 2 of those characters will be single carded at some stage later on down the track, but don't quote me on that. That's just a rumor. If you want the Lukes and you are waiting for the vintage stuff, don't wait for it to get on vintage card. If you want that 3-pack, grab it right now as soon as you can. Oh, by the way, San Diego Comic-Con is July 17 through to 21. Here's some interesting news for you Aussies. Zing Pop Culture has something coming soon. You'll be excited to know we will be able to pre-order the Tatooine Skiff. Excellent. There's no word yet on any other figures, just this vehicle playset. It is set for the release date, October the 4th, which is Triple Force Friday, which kind of unofficially says that Zing stores here in Australia will have the Triple Force Friday. Excellent. At least we know one store is going to be doing stuff. The Skiff itself is going to be $80. If you're keen to grab it, most of you who have the katana or the sail barge or whatever you call it, you'll want this. This will be exciting. It's a complimentary piece to it. Tatooine Skiff, 4th of October here in Australia. Nice. And speaking of vintage collection, if you've already received from, say, Hasbro Pulse or an online retailer, wherever you are in the world, you may have got Wave 7. Wave 7 comes with Crate Luke, or Luke Crate, or whatever you want to call him. Blue lightsaber, should be green. Know this, all the faces are different, and it's just the paint app that's going on them. The process is a little bit icky because it seems like he has like a brown tone and then there's a gold brushing over the top of the paintwork. And yakface.com shared these images. Check them all out. A little bit different for each of them. Some of them come up. The one in the front and center, top row there, beautiful, beautiful. Look, that's perfect. And then you get some of the wobbly ones that people are getting and like, ugh. It's inconsistent, but it's it's going to be a popular figure. But people will want to, if you see them on the shelves, eventually if they hit the store shelves, you'll want to pick up a couple just to check the face out just before you buy them. This is harking back to the days when figures weren't perfect when they went to store and were a bit standard looking. The technology now should be able to make these look nice, but yeah, you're still going to get some funny looking ones. This is a much sought after figure. I want this figure. It looks fantastic. It is Luke Skywalker. Why would I not want that one? Yeah, there was a video I put out, I think it was around about the time that we had the glam shot of him, but then we saw in the convention they put him on display, and I mentioned this as well, that the faces were a bit like, and now people are actually getting them in hand and noticing the same thing, that they're all a little bit inconsistent. Hopefully it's just a little bit of a bad batch, and as they make more they all become relatively the same. Everyone's going to get the same kind of figure. This was sent to me by subscriber Alejandro Vega. Now I really am sorry that I forgot about this. This is going back nearly 2 months now. I was sent these images of his vintage collection. Wow, it's very, very beautiful. First one up, as you know, Wave 1 stuff. So there's the Rey, the Kylo, the First Order Stormtrooper, the Jyn Erso, and the Rebel Hoth Soldier. Moving on to the Snoke, the Walmart exclusive Rey, the Mimban Trooper. There's the Han Solo I don't have, and the Enfys Nest I do. Moving into the Hover Tank Driver, the Death Storm Commander. I love that figure. That came from Babbling Booby. Thank you very much, my friend. The Range Trooper I don't have. Dr. Aphra I do. I got that from Bob Peroni. And Cassian Andor I got from Patrick. Thank you so much. On the next page, I have none of these. The Luke Skywalker Ahch-To, where he's on the island. The Yak Face. Wow. Scarif Stormtrooper. The Bouche Leia. Lovely. And the Klaatu. The Skiff Guard. On the next page, as you can see, oh, there's the Han Solo and Reyes, which I got in the Jabba's Palace. And there's that triple pack of Dr. Aphra and the Murder Droids. Very cool. And final page, I think this is for the final for the figures, is that Han Solo. That one, remember it was like $3 there in the US for on clearance? Love that figure. I don't have it though. Don't have that Lando Calrissian either. What a fantastic figure with a removable helmet. But I do have, I just showed you, the 41st Elite Corps Clone Trooper. Very nice. He goes on to show me his hover tank. And look at the two dudes sitting there. Very cool. There's his Jabba's Palace. And the TIE Fighter and Pilot. Very, very cool. So thank you so much, Alejandro. Excellent collection. The only ones he hasn't updated me on is whether he got the, what was it, Wave 5? The Wave 5, the fan channel ones with the Leia, Luke, Han and Vader. Minus the Boba Fett. He didn't have that set yet, but it could be soon. Here the Wave 6 is Lando, Chewie, Stormtrooper, Praetorian Guard and Phasma. And then you have the Wave 8, which we already talked about, that has Boba Fett, Rollover, Stormtrooper, Chewie and R2-D2. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Oh, if you want to see Wave 7 too, Boss Bounty, he's done a review. He got the whole wave of Wave 7. Check him out. Excellent video. He's unboxed all of them and he can do one each individually. I've watched a couple of those already. Awesome. You should check them out as well. Thank you very much. Let me know what you think of the set design. There's lots of room, lots of room. I'm thinking about putting my Solo poster back on the side here. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Let's talk about my affiliates, Mighty Heroes. For all your Star Wars, Marvel, DC, TV and movies and Transformers. Check them out today. Link in the description down below. Also, Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles. For all your hard to find Star Wars exclusive, check him out today. Also has a nice new range of Star Trek ships. Very, very nice indeed. Link in the description down below to check him out as well. I've got some merch. There's my t-shirts. Each one of my t-shirts is available in my Redbubble store along with designs that can be put on coffee cups, bags and other accessories. Buying from my Redbubble store helps me out on this channel. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike Television. And if you'd like to send some fan mail, bling, can you see it in shot there? Way up the top there, yes. PO Box 957 Lismore, New South Wales 2480, Australia. And if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap the little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.